2 days in a row? What the what? Yeah, we need them. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Lionsgate Portal. I have your energy update for Friday, August 8th. So, this week has felt like an elaborate game of dodgeball. Like, I feel like I'm ducking and I'm weaving and I'm rolling and I'm jumping and I'm just like trying not to get hit. And it's just been all over the place. And I've been going with the flow pretty well. And I also know that sometimes that's not very easy to do. And that's what my guides wanted to come in and say today. So if you listen to this message and you just want to like give me the finger, that's totally fine. I get it because I'm not always in this place. But what they want us to be thinking about manifesting for this powerful Lionsgate, like opening of manifestation magic is the way I think of it, is fun with flexibility. Fun with flexibility. So I woke up this morning, I was all excited. I was going to go see my lady who does fascia work. I woke up at 4 a.m. with a super random memory, like that I recovered from being like a year and a half old or something. All this energy was moving. It was good. And I was like, great, I'm going to go and see my lady and get the like fascial part of this stuff worked out. And I woke up to a message from her and she wasn't feeling well and she didn't want to be in a space when she wasn't feeling well, like sort of on all levels, which I absolutely like love and respect the fact that she did that. And then at the same time, I got like 4 texts, and one of them was from my neighbor saying that my air conditioning is making some weird rattling noise on the roof. It was 114 degrees yesterday in Tucson. We are breaking records all over the place. This is not a good time for your AC to possibly be going out. And this whole week has been like that. And let me just tell you, like, I am fine with it. I am having fun with it. Like, did I want to go and get my body work today? Like, heck yes, I did. Did I like find someone else who could get me in on Monday who also does awesome body work? Yes, I did. Did I call the AC place and find out they had an opening this afternoon? Yes, I did. Did I have to move something else in order to be here for that opening? Yes, I did. And I'm fine with it. And like, it's a little frazzling. It's a little bit like we are creatures of habit. Humans like schedules, especially if you're ADHD like me. Like, it's not a good schedule can be nice. And like, things are getting shook up for a reason. That is what is coming through from them. Like, we are shaking you up on purpose. And the more graceful you can be with this, the more joy you can have in this process. Like, what if I need a new AC? It's like 10 grand. I don't have 10 grand. I don't have anything close to that. I don't know. I'm just going to assume that the universe is going to like work that out for me, that I'm going to be supported, that like something's going to come through and it's going to happen. And that's what they want us to do. That's where they want us to be. Because for so long we have been in this drudgery, this like space of struggle. And like the system is set up for us to fail. So like, is everybody struggling? Pretty much. I realized I had a group meeting a little while ago where I talked about how like I'm barely making, like I'm not taking a paycheck. I'm barely covering the cost of my business essentially. And I could tell everybody was really shocked. And I've had that reaction too when I see like TikTok creators who have like hundreds of thousands of followers and they're like asking for GoFundMe donations to pay their rent. Like, we're all in this space together, except for the billionaires who are making us be all in this space together. And this is not a political thing. It's just to point out that like the system's broken and we're living within a broken system. And that doesn't mean that we have to let the boot crush us. That is the message here. And that is the shift of this 3D to 5D. When we start taking care of each other and having grace for each other and collectively pooling our energy toward more love and light and expansion, that is what will defeat the darkness. I don't like those terms, but that's where I'm at right now. So I know it's hard. I know it feels like somebody's like sticking their foot out to trip you. Like, you just turn and you're like, okay, I'm going this way. And then like, nope, I tripped and I fell a few steps. Okay, I'm going this way. And you may have gotten completely knocked down by this, like, it's like being on that show Wipeout. That's the image that my guides are giving me. There's like a thing and it knocked you in the water. But like, you can get back up out of the water. And you might need a little rest, and that's okay. And like, the energy is like off the charts. Again, you might not be sleeping. Like, you might have all the weird ascension symptoms. And like, underneath all of that, the message is that everything is okay. Because you are a being of divine love and light. You are a being of unconditional source energy, and nothing that could happen in this 3D reality will change that. It doesn't matter what happens to you here, because at the quantum level, you are made of the source of everything that is. And if you want to shift out of feeling like you're being knocked all around or kept down or whatever, like the word is that for how you feel, it is all about the work that you do internally for yourself. This system will change when enough of us change individually. We have to dismantle the system within ourselves. And that is why the tower has been falling for a couple years now. But this year, we're in the midst of this big tower moment where the tower is falling, and we are like looking around and going like, what the heck? And also like, what comes out of this could be so much better if enough of us do this work, if enough of us make this shift out of like, I could be like, man, oh my God, my air conditioning, and I wanted to like, and I'm just like, nope, I'm going with the flow. You direct me. Universe, show me where you want me to go, because I am the universe. My higher self is the universe. I am in my limited human body with my limited human brain, and I can only understand so much. But my source energy, my higher self, my soul, my connection, whatever words you want to call that, my guides, they're part of me. So when they tell me, go this way, it will be easier, I'm going to start freaking listening. And like, it sounds simple. It's one of those things that's like simple, but not easy. I've been working on this for years, and I still have a lot of doubts, and I sometimes talk about them really openly because people should know that. So if you're in the game of Wipeout, like, have some fun with it, because at the end of the day, nothing changes what you are made of or who you truly are at that quantum level. Nothing that happens here can change that. And the more you can tap into that, the more often you can work with that energy, the more you will know who you truly are. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I could feel the energy moving, and I could remember vibrating as an infant with this source energy and vibrating my voice, which is my gift, to share this source energy with other people. And all I'm doing is helping you remember who you are. I'm not any different. I'm not any more special. I have unique talents and gifts just like everyone else does. But this is all just so that you remember who you are. You are a being of source energy. You are infinite. You are all that is, all that was, and all that ever will be. So let me give you some energy to support that, because I can talk till I'm blue in the face. And if you don't feel that, I understand how it might not be received well. So let me help you feel that. Don't do this while you're driving. Close your eyes if you can. Put both hands on your heart if you can, or maybe a hand on your heart and a hand on your belly. And just first open to receive. All energy I call in is for your highest and most illuminated good. Trust that and know that that's true. Feel that inside yourself and allow yourself to open and receive this energy. Put something in the comments if you want to receive this fully. Say you consent, whatever it is. You are so worthy of receiving all the beautiful things that the 3D has to offer, because in the 5D, you are quantum energy. You are unconditional love. You are ki, chi, prana, source energy. You are the universe itself. You are divine. Ooh. Feel how loved you are. Feel how supported you are.